in Saudi Arabia. You see, for those who do not understand what is going on, these people are all out for complete conquest of Nigeria. And they are using the people you know. They are using people from your constituencies. They are using people, political leaders from your town, from your villages, from the southern Nigeria. They are using them, and they use them, they put them in a position, very strategic places, where they are going to be influencing this Islamization and fulanization of Nigeria. Today, a lot of people from southern Nigeria voted against electronic transfer of a voting result. I'm asking you, what is the rationale behind that? Why should somebody from a southern Nigeria be voting against innovation? Why should somebody from southern Nigeria vote against development? Why should somebody from southern Nigeria vote against something that could make the electoral process in Nigeria to be better? That is because they are working, they have become a stooge, and they were given the position to protect the interests of fulanization and Islamization of Nigeria. And whenever the need arises, whenever you need them, they are going to stand against your vote. You that is always campaigning for them, you that is always going to kill people for them, whenever the need arises for them to protect your interests and do something that will help your future and develop your state or your region, they turn against you. They turn against you. I know some of you that voted, all the people that voted against the electronic transfer of vote today, you may be shocked. You may be disappointed. But let me tell you, there are more disappointing news coming your way. There are more disappointing news coming your way. And we will be bringing it to you as they come. One moment.
The report of the committee of the whole has reported be adopted. Thank you. Yes, sir. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I move for the adoption of the administration of the votes. I so move, Mr. Speaker. Put the vote. Let's go to the money side. I can say name. That's happening.
Now, as you are watching this thing, there is something, an observation. Thank you, Kizito Frank Jarelin, for that super chat. Thank you very much for supporting this page. Now, as you are watching this thing, there is something I want you to pay attention to. That is an observation. I want you to pay attention to the dressing mode, of the people in that National Assembly. Pay attention to the dressing mode. When you look at it, you think you are in Niger. When you look at the National Assembly of Nigeria, you would think that you are in Niger. Do you know why? Do you know why this way? Do you know why it looks like you are in Niger? Do you know why it looks like you are watching, you are watching something from Niger? You are watching something from Niger because when you look at the president. Sorry. When you look at the picture of the picture you are looking at now, you think you are in Niger Republic or in Chad, because everybody in National Assembly, every representative, they want to look like Fulanis. That is the only way you are respected in Nigeria. When you dress, dressing like them, give you, it boosts your image, gives you respect. It makes you command respect among them. So for you to be part of the people that have voice in National Assembly, not only in National Assembly, most of the public institution in Nigeria, from Abuja down, for you to be part of those who, enjoy some respect and who some people can give some accolade, you need to be dressing like a Fulani man. So, and people do not understand the psychological effect of what this is causing to us, because it means that, it is only few people that will, you see, dressing like who they are, representing their own culture and stuff. It's only few people that will be, you see, dressing in suit, like, in English people. There's only few people that you will see dressing in Igbo attire and all that. So everybody want to dress like a Fulani man so that you'll be relevant. And it is called mental slavery. Once you are conquered mentally, it means that every person there have what we call inferiority complex. The inferiority complex will also reflect in how you present and represent your people at the floor of the National Assembly, whether in the Great Chamber or in the Red Chamber. So it is very, very important for you to understand how far the psychological effect has damaged and caged those who are supposed to be speaking for you at the Great Chamber of the National Assembly. Something is applicable there at the Red Chamber. So I want you to pay attention to this particular picture you are seeing now. Everybody is dressed like Fulani. Everybody is dressed like a Fulani. You don't know who is a Yoruba man. You don't know who is Igbo man. You don't know who is Efik. You do not know who is from Ijo. You don't know who is from Benue State. You don't know who is from Jos. You can't differentiate them. All of them dress like Fulanis. And when you see them dressing like this, it means that those people have been conquered mentally. They have been conquered mentally. So there is no way anybody from other part of Nigeria will come out and speak. There is no way they will come out and speak. They want to first of all look like a Fulani man before you can be able to speak. And even when you are speaking, you don't have the balls to stand and defend your ground. So when you think that at the National Assembly, where you make decisions that project Nigeria to into international community, project Nigeria in different ways, where you hope those people that enact law and make laws for Nigeria, when you see that they are having a very serious issue on inferiority complex, that they don't want to identify their own culture. They don't want to identify who they are. They don't want to start wearing the cloth that will, distinguish them from, Fulani, or separate them from Fulani North and stuff like that. It becomes a problem. It becomes a very big problem. So I want everybody, as you are watching this video, pay attention to the dress mode of everybody in the National Assembly of Nigeria. I want you also to pay attention to when you look at your right side, the right side, you are going to see that somebody already put his own cloth. When you look here, you see agbada on the table in the National Assembly. Somebody have put out his own chere kamkuo, what they call chere kamkuo. Did you see that? When you look by the right hand side of this screen, you will see that somebody have pull off his own agbada, put it on the table, and this agbada is what we call the chere kamkuo, the one they will say they do like this, chere kamkuo. So, and this is a nomadic. Sorry. This is the nomadic lifestyle. We know that in other parliament, they are fighting. But let me tell you, any place, any country you see that sometimes they tell you that other country they fight, they throw chair, they do this, they do that. Let me tell you today, any parliament anywhere in the world, you see people fighting in the parliament and throwing chair. Yes, there can be argument. Yes, especially on policies. There can be some argument on policies. There can be some, but any country you see parliament fighting, my brother, my sister, there is a diversity there. There is a diversity in that country. And that country will never move forward. Any country you see that parliament are throwing chair, because sometimes when we tell you that why should you be fighting at the National Assembly, you will tell us that, oh, our other country not doing it. Don't you see how other country fight? It is normal. It is not normal. It is idiotic. It is foolish. And it is only in a country where you have diversity, and that diversity, I want you to go and check the country, that country can never progress. The representative will come and fight and then argue and throw chair. That country can never see peace and they can never see progress because there is diversity there. So any country you see, don't believe anybody that comes to tell you that other people are fighting in their National Assembly, other people are fighting in their parliament. So therefore, if you fight in Nigeria parliament, it is not a crime. My brother, that country that you see that they are fighting, they have diversity. But the only difference in Nigeria is that the Nigerian diversity is a very dangerous one. So if you see in that table now, somebody have removed his own agbada and put it on the table there. That's a nomadic lifestyle. This attitude now reflects how Nigeria is being governed. So it is the attitude of the people governing Nigeria. And that is the reflection of what you see in the street. The reflection of Nigeria police killing people without nobody holding anybody accountable. This reflects why the bandit will go and kill and nobody will talk against it. This reflects how people are agitating within the ambit of international law for self-determination, and they will go and send army to go and kill people. And they even after killing, they will be proud to say they went and killed the people in their houses. So, and nobody will talk about it.